Hey animal enthusiasts and pet hobbyists, it's Joel here again, and it's been a while since I gave an update on my saltwater aquarium, so today I thought I'd do that. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you've probably seen by the title of this video, well, I got a new fish. So this is Stripe, my new clownfish. It's a percula clownfish, and I'm not sure how old. Obviously, it's on the juvenile side because it's very small. I think there's only like an inch. But yeah, ever since I added it, it's always been around the magnet. I think it tried to like host it or something, but yeah, it's always under here. It's always around here. And yeah, so I've gotten her to eat, and so far she's really liked the tank. She's just exploring it, and I don't have an anemone, obviously. The reason I can't get an anemone for this tank is because those guys probably get like the same size as this tank. This thing is so small. But yeah, so if I were to give an update about the tank as a whole, as you could probably see, this Xenia is becoming a weed. It's actually growing on the front of the aquarium. My Duncan coral is growing a bunch of heads. It looks really nice. I like it right there. I don't think I've shown you guys this, but I got a new Aiken coral. There's actually another baby head down there growing as well. I have a trumpet coral. And as you could probably see, this color is becoming a bit of a weed too. It's growing out here like crazy. My gorgonian is actually, it hasn't changed. It's literally the same thing. My mushroom is actually covered by all this Xenia too, but it's been dropping a few heads. As you can see, there's two right there. Another one's beginning to grow right there. You can't really see it, but yeah. The waving hand clavularia is the same. I also got a new species of zoanthid that I thought looked really cool. It's just some orange. Not sure the name. The Zoa is doing the same. This mushroom's getting huge. And I lost two of the feather dusters, unfortunately. I might give a video about why and things to learn, because I made a big mistake with owning them. So yeah, maybe in the future I'll do that. I forgot what species. I think it was the Biothamnion, maybe. But this red macroalgae is doing fine. I really like the way it looks back there. And yeah, but the main organism of this tank is the clownfish. Oh yeah, I also unfortunately lost my peppermint shrimp. I think it was like in the process of molting, and I think it might have like failed to molt, because when I looked at the tail, it was like sort of still connected to it. That might have unfortunately brought it to its demise. But yeah, actually it was sort of getting like annoying my Duncan coral. Every time I tried to feed the Duncan coral, it would like try to steal the mysis from it, as well as the other LPS. So that was starting to become a bit of a problem. So now I don't have to deal with that, but still it sucks to lose a shrimp. And then here's my GSP that's been growing pretty well. I'm hoping that since the clownfish likes to hang out at this wall a lot, that it'll start to grow over the entire wall, and he might be able, or she might be able to host it, sort of. But yeah, it looks really nice right there, I think. And yeah, so that's basically just a rundown of the overall tank for now. Still running the same lights, filtration. I'm getting a bit of a diatom outbreak on this side of the wall. I'm probably gonna have to clean that. And I'm getting a huge outbreak of spiorbid worms, but I think that looks really nice because it's natural. And on the rock, there's actually like some type of brown macroalgae that looks really fascinating. Not sure what it is, but I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm basically, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this Xenia. It's just out of control. But yeah, so that's basically Stripe, my newest member of the tank, the clownfish. You might be wondering as to why I keep calling Stripe a her, and it's because clownfish are actually hermaphrodites, meaning that they are born male. And once they set up a level of hierarchy where the most dominant fish is at the top, that'll become the female. And seeing as Stripe is the only fish in his tank, well, it obviously makes it the most dominant, making her the female. And if I had got 2 clownfish, then they would begin to fight out and develop or discover who would become the most dominant. That would become the female, and the less dominant would become the male. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be probably giving more updates as Stripe grows. But yeah, so please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.